soon, thank God.
Oh, what? Come on, Mad Mutt. Stay on the line, brother. We're starting the
Oh my
stream again.
God.
This is gonna be so good.
Let me text James. Tell him he needs to come back and he needs to save me.
Why? Why? We got the level 19 Warlock Dumbledore about ready to take on Act 2 in the hardcores because, we're not Mad Mutt. We
And
play the hardcores.
there it is.
There it is. There it is. There it is. How's the Enshrouded?
Oh, having fun building away. Taking me away from all the bullshit of everything that's burning down in this whole country. So hey,
There's that.
trying to have some fun in my life.
Oh my gosh, everything stacks. The gem stack, the rune stack. It's so cool.
Oh God,
Oh,
he's in
oh,
another
it's so good.
he's in another world now, people.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew you were gonna be going. I mean, crazy.
It's good.
I thought you knew it. That's why I didn't text you. I
No.
feel bad. I should have.
Shit, I
I
didn't
should
see
have
it.
texted you. And
I was playing a little bit with Isaac. I didn't see it, and then I happened to click on an email, and I got an email, because obviously you get Blizzard emails, and I was like, holy
Yeah.
crap, a Diablo 2 Resurrected expansion. I knew they were going to bring something to D4, but this is so good.
yeah, I feel bad for not texting you because I thought you knew it. I honest to God thought you knew it, and that's why I didn't text you or nothing because I was like, well, I figured you were dancing naked in the downstairs because you were so happy.
Just about.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did. I told James, I was like, if there's one thing that's gonna make this guy extremely happy, this was it.
The only thing that would probably be better would be Sony saying, we were wrong. I'm so sorry. Here is Star Wars Galaxies Resurrected, and we're bringing it back. That would probably be the only other thing. I think that would be the only other thing, honestly.
Well,
Because this has got to be number 2 or 3 favorite game of all time.
Oh, that's what I told James. I told James, I said, for a game that's that old, and for it to come out with a
expansion,
I was like, Mike has just got to be crapping his pants right now. Yeah, James has his kids playing this game now too.
Really?
Not on,
do they have
well,
computers
not on,
or?
Yeah, they have computers too. They play on Steam. They play games on Steam all the time.
Nice.
So.
Well, I knew his son would pop on his computer and play that. What was it? The racing game every once in a while.
Yeah. No, they have a ton of games on Steam. So they're not on our server because James put it. He doesn't trust them because he's like, yeah, our bases would be wiped out because we basically and everything would be stolen and they would take everything and all that. So we're just basically building right now. It's just fun building. It just really is. It's just relaxing because we've killed about everything in the game that we can. We could make another character and stuff, but it's like we wish that they would take some of the building mechanisms from Conan and take some of the building mechanisms from this game and put it together, and you would have the perfect building game.
Huh.
But this one is a little bit better than the Conan building. It's I mean, it's fun. That's all we've been doing is just building bases, which is what I need to do because I haven't been feeling too good either. So I'm getting that thing again where I could just get really, really weak and feel like crap and all that, and so.
That stinks. I'm sorry.
I don't know if I've got a bug or if I'm just, well, the depression and stuff's been bad lately, so I'm thinking it has something to tie it in with that. Sorry if I'm grunting and all that. I'm on top of the roof trying to... Roofing in this game is not easy. I told James my over today for falling off the roof trying to do the roof is about 7.5.
If you fall, do you take damage, or is it
Yeah.
video game stuff?
Nope, you take damage. Cause see, we have our own server, so we've got our own rules. So we didn't change too many rules. We've got most of the rules still in place. But this one person has made what's called the Shroud Depot.
Mm-hmm.
You can log on to their server and they have anything that you want. So James and I are like, for building stuff, heck yeah, go over there and take whatever. We're not gonna, because God, to do what we're doing, I'm basically kind of like, I basically do renovations. I go into a town, and I just start renovating everything and all the buildings and all that. James likes to start from nothing, and so told him we need to get our own, TLC show, or do like South Park. White people renovating houses. But it's fun. It's Out of the Park just announced that their new one is coming out on March 13th, so. Oop, and I might have to go pretty soon here because I think my lunch is here.
What'd you get for lunch?
I don't know. Tiff went to walk dogs and
She's bringing you lunch?
Yeah, she always picks up something after she walks dogs. I'm getting kind of hungry. But, yeah, so, well, like I said, I even told Tiff about it. I said, at least I know somebody's happy. I told her, I said, I know Mike is happy as hell right now. I'm like, because I was even shocked. I was like,
I did not expect that.
You should have seen my face when I was like, D2 is getting an expansion and the Warlock.
It's so cool.
I was
Did I tell you I played D1?
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
I got a bug up my butt a month ago, and I bought it off Blizzard. It was on sale anyway, but it's unplayable. It's unplayable on
Really?
A modern PC. It's terrible. But you have to get a aftermarket patch or what have you. But it's really good. It's a solid game. With the aftermarket patch, you can actually play it on Windows 11. It's great. It's a really good game. I played it through. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
But now we know what you're playing now.
Oh, well, clearly. Clearly.
Like I said, I figured you were happy there. Happier than pig and slop.
Well, and Isaac and I played some Sharks this morning. We did that on the stream, too. Oh, that was fun. We killed. We crushed.
Yeah, that's because you had Isaac on your team.
I carry as a Shark, but that's fine.
Yeah, you're the other person. But...
Whatever. Let's see. Can we get a good ring? 14 magic fine. That's not terrible, but not great.
All right, I'm gonna get my lunch.
Well, enjoy your, Werther's Originals and what else you getting there? Oats and cream or something?
Okay.
Nothing?
And,
Nothing?
for those of you that might actually have no life and you're actually watching this stream, this man is a dick. Yes.
Yep.
So
he is. He is. Sorry about that. I feel bad. Maybe a little. Maybe a little.
Yeah, I'll be back on in a bit, bud.
All right. See you, buddy.
Have fun.
Thanks, man.
Bye.
Control and left click to move to inventory. Right click to move 3. Control. No. Control, shift, left click to move to the hydro cube. Control, shift, left click to move the hydro cube. Right click to move 3. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. Control, left click. Ah, that is so cool. That is so cool and so fun. All right, what are we doing here? We have to grab, where's our cold resistance? It's at 70. It's actually not terrible. But let's just go ahead and chug-a-late some potions here. Because why not? Cold potions kick your resistance up to 85. Do we try Duriel without a mercenary? I think we try him without. We'll be fine. All right, let's pop into Duriel. Lay down this thing. Just in case. Oops, hitting the wrong button. Well, it would help if a feller hit the right buttons. Ugh, terrible. Got him. Well, I didn't want to go through the portal right that second. I was trying to loot, but that's fine.
I am overburdened.
Breastplate. Let's go ahead and grab that. Won't need it, but it's fine. Go over here. We talk to the angel. We'll go to Act 3.
Greetings. Damn it! Terror and destruction will not elude the arcane.
This is
Well, that was a cool thing. Now, did that register in our Chronicle item discovered? Okay. Let's see. Where would it be? View rewards. Nope. Rewards. Sets. Unique sets. Can I just see what I recently got? I thought I saw a button for that. I mean, I know what I just found, but... Recently discovered. Newest to oldest. Huh. I don't remember finding that. That's fine. I love that. I mean, so you can see what we have so far.
good evening.
And we don't want to use this, probably. All resistance is 9 in a Grand Charm. I don't hate it. Magic fine. 7% of damage goes to magic. I'll stick with my cast rate ring. We'll keep that charm. Get rid of that. Is there anything here I want to flip to yet? I don't think so. Already have a leaf. $34 magic find ring or amulet. That caster ring has more lightning resist. Let's switch to that. I think that evens out our resistances a little better. Yep, 40, 62, and 46. And then when we get another couple of strength, we can flip to this helm, and that'll fix us up. Rearrange things a little bit. Okay, let's go talk to this guy, and we'll head to Act 3, pick up some new potions.
You have
Greeting, Gerund. Ahoy.
And we'll sail east. Eerie music. Act 3. All right.
Greetings. Welcome to
Honestly, I might just sell all those potions and get the better ones.
You now? Yes.
All right. Okay.
Oh, I've not.
All right. Let's start hitting Act 3. Moving on. See, Flame Wave starting to become better than Ring of Fire. I don't know. I think we're just going to end up using both. Just making sure there wasn't an elite pack back there that we walked past. Keep heading forward. Or 20. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to eventually check. Obviously, I flipped this loot filter thing on. I made a few adjustments, but I wonder if I can adjust which potions I want to have shown.
I've seen fools.
There, we got the jade figure.
I'm sure someone in that backwater will value this.
We'll do that when we're in town. Let's see, do we want to keep going up or do we go back? We go back. Yep. And this is decent EXP here, too, so I don't mind going backwards, even though I know I'm probably heading in the wrong direction. I've never been very good at reading the Act 3 maps, for whatever reason. But Act 3, honestly, I've always thought it was a little underrated as far as a good place to get experience. I like getting XP in Act 3. We'll just keep moving forward, fellers. And fellettes. Oh, wrong direction. From that way. I should probably read the tooltip on this flame wave here. Alright, is that the spider cavern? Okay. Just drop a portal there. We'll keep moving around to try to find the waypoint. It's got to be around here somewhere. Ooh, 20 fire res. I think that just maxed out our fire res. Alright. This is probably the entrance to the Fair Gundro, I feel. We'll see. Arachnid Lair, and there's that. Spider Forest Waypoint.
Back in. Good day.
Hang on to that, hang on to that. Oh, I forgot to buy potions. That's why I stopped at him.
Well, praise you.
Potions purchased. Head over here. Talk to this guy. Trade. What was I? Not trading anything. Alright. Got our magic potion. Put this in the old inventory. This will keep for now. We keep moving forward. Let's head down to the Spider Forest, or Spider Cavern. Get the, I think the heart is down here. I always get which organ is where mixed up. Again, this goes a lot quicker with the teleport staff, but ain't got that yet. That's level 30, I think. I got Kaleem's eye. It's the eye. Oh, well, actually, I should probably just head up to the waypoint. That would save me a little bit of a time traveling. I think the entrance to the Flare Jungle is going to be next, down over here. I believe. Or it's the Great Marsh. It's fine. Beyond the Great Marsh is the Flare Jungle. Might as well pick up the stuff on the way, right? My dog has really found somebody exciting to talk to, apparently.
I can't carry it.
Now, hopefully, I'm not going in the wrong direction here, and that it's the opposite direction in the spider forest that leads to the Flare Jungle. I've had that happen to me before. Got a level. Level. Let's see. What is the damage on this thing now? Fire damage is 158. Actually, this seems to be going higher. It would go more flame wave. Yeah, maybe we do that. Let's put flame wave on the D, and this on the W.
I am overburdened.
Okay, that gets us at Helm. Which actually, can we wear a lore? Is lore 30 or 21? I don't remember. Flare Jungle. Alright. There's a gibbon. What kind of ring we get.
What a relic. Almost might know what purpose it could serve.
Should have the entrance to the Flare dungeon, or to the next zone that we need here soon. That's by the given. Okay. There's the flare dungeon. Let's put a portal up there. And we'll keep walking around and we'll find the waypoint and come back there. Because that'll be further up here. Yes, skill shrine. I just like the fire druid. You can just kind of spam both of them. So I think I like that better on the right click. Wrong direction. I don't know if everyone's like me, but I start to get a muscle memory built up with certain keys. And once I get them set a certain way, like I have to play it that way. I just get used to it. Alright, there's the waypoint. Head back to our portal. Identify some items. That was waste. Crap. 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 And I think I got a better ring than that. It's not terrible. Nothing. All right, nothing exciting there. Let's go ahead and get some more potions. The eye back in there, and we'll take the portal we had dropped right by the dungeon and head down. Obviously, this place is irritating because it can have dolls. And dolls just, they're the worst. They blow up and you can die in one shot to a stupid doll. It's really, really irritating. The only thing that was more irritating than dolls was, I think, back in patch... I don't remember what patch it was. There used to not be... Ooh, a gem shrine. There used to not be Iron Maiden in Act 5. In Ball's thing. This was probably, I think, patch 110, 19, somewhere in that range. I had a 99 hardcore barbarian. And there were certain places that you knew you could not use your physical skills because Iron Maiden, if you hit with Iron Maiden, all that physical damage comes back to you. And I had a really solid Whirlwind build. I think I had a Doomslayer sword. Really solid build. Obviously, I was a 99. Anyway, I didn't read the patch notes. Patch 1.11 comes out. I go to do a ball run. Halfway through there, and there's a distinct sound you will hear when Iron Maiden fires. I heard the sound as I'm whirlwinding, and then boom, in 2 seconds, Steve Rogers, your deeds will be remembered forever. It was like, no, oh my gosh, why on earth would you have put Iron Maiden in a new zone and not? Well, it was probably in the patch notes that I never read. That sucked. But that's a way to instant die. Instant die to dolls, probably number 2 worst death in hardcore, in my opinion. But that Iron Maiden whirlwind death, that sucked. That was terrible. Lightning resist, 3 life, and I'm getting rid of that. Oh, I want to hang on to that one though. I can roll that.
greetings.
Anything here? 15 to life. Gosh, the stackable gems are great. Okay, now we have a gem shrine. Did I already click it accidentally? I might have. Which gem do we want? Are we running low on? I guess we're gonna get a skull. Let's see. I didn't click it. Perfect skull. There we go. That's how a gem shrine works. So whatever gem you have in your inventory, it upgrades it by 1. So, boom, we got a perfect skull. Why not? And pick up some of these potions lying on the ground. Keep heading down. Watching for dolls. So far, no dolls. Level 3. 21 warlock. I don't believe I should have grabbed that helm out of my shared stash too. Oh well, that's fine. We're not having problems right now with resistances. But it's just planning ahead, you know. Where are we heading? Oh, wrong turn. I think this guy down here is actually fire immune, if I remember. Yep, this is our first fire immune, so we're going to try killing him.
Not enough mana.
Just because I want to try. I can just skip him. But let's try killing him. Just by using this and our miasma. This would help keep the mana up. Where'd he go? There he is. I know, I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh, you need mana. Alright, we killed him. That worked pretty decent. Not great. Would have helped if I hit the right buttons. Oh, that's right. Gleam's brain. Alright, got the brain. Let's head out of here. We'll head to the Flare Jungle waypoint. We'll head to the Lower Kurast. Brain in there. Trade. Ooh, 117 to attack rating. So if Feller was a melee character, that is not a bad magic ring as far as magic rings go. Put that in the inventory. Put that in the maybe I hang on to it category. Alright, where's my helm? Go and grab that. Gotta upgrade. Oh, I already upgraded the Demon Hide Sash. Awesome. It's 29. I could go for this belt too if I could go to 60 and get 20 to life and fire res. But I mean, right now my fire res is maxed, so our resistances are good. Do I need this even? I don't. Do I need this? Okay, that helps a little bit, so I'll keep that. Might as well keep that. All resistance. Yeah, I'm on. This we can throw away. Doesn't hurt to see if there was anything else here that I wanted. I try to keep, you know, like good gems down here, crap up here. Alright, we're good. We're good. Let's roll. Oops, why did I go this way? Go to the waypoint. And we just keep heading north in the Flare Jungle here until we hit the Lower Kurast. Okay, let's put this on the A. I mess with my hotkeys till I get them figured out the way I want. Vidalia's boots, I believe.
Not enough mana.
Let's see if that registered in the old chronicle. Let's go to sets and recently discovered. Newest to oldest. There it is. 214. I love this. I mean, I had made a spreadsheet to keep track of all the items I had found, and it was fine. I know there's online things you can do too, but I hate that crap. I'll make my own spreadsheet. But now with this built in the game, oh, amazing.
Need mana.
New skill. Let's see. We are what level now? 22. I think just for the option, if I want to go to a heavy belt, I'm going to take it to 60. Not having any trouble here. I think we keep going with Flame Wave. That seems to have a bigger increase in damage than Ring of Fire. Obviously, we're in the Lower Kurast, so we'll just start clicking all the things, see if we find anything good. Maybe pick up a couple of charms or something. Who knows?
I need
And keep leveling. Oh, I keep forgetting to check the loot filter to see if I can loot out the lower level potions. Next stop in town, I should do that. I might as well click the super chest. That was a giant waste. So Flame Wave, what exactly does Flame Wave do? I got it. Current skill, average, unleashes a rolling wave of fire that burns the ground in its wake. So initial fire damage, Ivor fire damage, width of 11 yards. It lasts 3 seconds. This knocks people back. 5% damage per yard the farther away it is. Okay. Kuros Bazaar.
Not enough mana.
And we're going to look for the waypoint. And then the tower or dungeon that's facing south so we can get the book. Then probably after I find this book and get to town, I'm probably going to have to do a log off and check on my laundry. Feller is washing sheets today. So, you know, there's that. Gotta put them in the dryer. Alright. Throw some more potions in the belt. There's the book. Oh, you can carry more. You just have to stack it properly. All right, let's go find a waypoint. Grab the waypoint, and then we'll log off. There's the waypoint. So before we log off, let's kind of see where we have progressed. Let's see here. Identify your items.
Yes.
Talk to him. We don't need Valdalia's boots, even though they're not bad boots, honestly. They're almost as good as this. I mean, 30% faster run walk at level 15. Level 14, this requires 50 strength. This only requires 30. Magic find on an Ami. Oh, why did I get rid of that? I can roll it. And nothing. Okay. Let's go turn the book in and we get free skill or stats.
So,
Which we'll just dump in vitality.
Essin discovered a way
We might
to
think about
possess
getting a
the
shield
body of a demon.
at some point.
Interesting.
Which actually we might be able to wear our shield now. Yes. There we go. And this guy can use two-handed weapons with a shield, much like a barbarian can, which is slicker than snot. Which also means now with this, I don't need my all resist amulet or all resist 9 grand charm. Honestly, I think I just sell it. All right. Yes. Grab some mana potions. Put this in my stuff. We'll roll those later. Gems. Clearly you're throwing gems in there. And rejuvenation potions. We have a... All right. So where have we ended up? We have a level 22 warlock, maxed resistances already. Thank you, Ancient's Pledge. That's very useful. We have Aratha's Crown, which when can we get our skill helm? Hearth cannot be frozen is not a bad thing. Probably not as needed. A lore helm we can get at 27. Okay. We could switch to... Actually, let's switch to Sagan's Belt. That's perfectly reasonable. Not that we need the fire res, but the 20 life. That's fine. Alright, so we have Threads of Cotton, Ancient's Pledge, this faster cast rate with some resistance amulet, resistance helm, a leaf, resistance gloves, cast rate ring with resistances on both, and a 20 life Saigon's belt. That's our setup. Gear wise, so we have, let's see, we have 15 or 14 points into Ring of Fire, 3 points into Flame Wave. We have 5 points into Masma Bolt, 1 point into Lethargy, with the plan of going down here and then flipping to Apocalypse. And then we'll have to decide, do we use all the fire skills, kind of like a fire druid where you can kind of launch off all your fire skills at once. We can get more potions because we have an extra slots in our belt now. That is sweet. How about you just grab a few more mana pots? There we go. But that is a good stopping point. We have the waypoint, so we can get back to the bazaar. We got the book. We got the ring. We just got to go down into the dungeon, which, again, could be dolls down in the sewer. Hate the dolls. They suck. Then we go to the tabernacle, get the flail, flip that thing into the thing, go down, and then we kill Mephisto into Act 3. So this is where we're going to sign off for now. Loot filter. That's the other thing I wanted to check. Can we, in the options here, edit the rule? So under accessories, jewels, yep, we're not hiding jewels. Items, potions, under potions, here we go. So let's hide minor mana potions, light mana. Let's actually hide healing and mana potions as well. So all we're going to be seeing then is rejuves, stamina, thawing potions. I'm fine with all those. That's fine. I don't mind seeing scrolls. I like picking them up. Yeah. All right. So we can do that. That is slick. So we adapted our rule. I guess the way we can test it, let's throw down a potion. All right. Throw down this potion. Antidote potion shows. Awesome. So it's only going to show greater healing potions. Yep. And hide regular ones. All right. That is slick. No, I'm still going to use this one for now, but that's a side point. All right. Make sure that worked. Yep, still worked. So we're going to save and exit just so I feel better about myself. And there's Dumbledore, our 22 Warlock in Act 3 with a Ancient Pledge shield, a nice helm, and a staff. That's where we're at right now. We will be back probably later. This has been a great update to Diablo 2. I can't even tell you how much fun this has been so far. I'm going to stop streaming and go do some laundry. Good to talk to you guys.